so good.
Where have you seen that before? If you watch Power Rangers, you've seen it. So I bought a lot of stock, like regular stock from Power Rangers when they, you know, because after 23 years they stopped doing the show. Anyway, they asked for a donation, gave the donation, and I tell you, I filled up my car. The first time I filled up my car 4 times, and I have a long bed car, so it's a lot. And then it was their last day at that place, and they're like, "You need more stuff?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I can give them more donation." They said, "No, you gave enough." So I filled up my car another 3-4 times, and then I had shelving. They brought shelving to me, and they said, "Okay, what kind of shelving do you like?" And so I picked out 3 really nice wood shelving, but they brought in 5. And they're like, just, you know, give the driver some money because it's their extra work. So I gave them money each time because they had 2 trips. And then there was another load of a mini truck that customers brought to me. So I had piles of clothing on top of sheets on the floor when I had my facility, and my friend and sometime employee, not employee, but helper, helped me put stuff away, and I had to wash everything. Not that it was dirty, but it's just what you do. But so I've got a lot of Power Ranger stuff. Not, of course, the principals, just the extra stuff, but I do have that hat. So when I went in there, they're like, "Oh, you probably want to just go through everything." And I said, "No, I'll take that rack, that rack, that rack, that rack, that rack." That was the first time I went in, and they're like, "Oh, so let's just load it up." And then, so they knew that I would just take it all. And so I'm really grateful to the supervisor for thinking of me, because she did call me up and say, "Hey, we've still got stuff," because they had a big sale, and I didn't have the funding there to go spend. But they were really generous, so anytime they want to come here, I will give them extra service, because they get good to me. So I don't forget people who are good to me. So anyway, that's where that thing comes from. Okay, we've got to open another box for the movers. What's in here? Oh, this is from Power Rangers. Those go in the sci-fi section. Okay. Now, the small. Kids. Oh, these are kids. Oh, here's some men's shirts. No, these are women's. But these are work shirts. Women's work shirts. So, I don't have any other way to do it. I'm not going to be able to see it. Red. Oh no, these are new. I bought these because I was going to do, like I said before, there's people who want to be in the film industry and there's people who several of there's one South Pacific films, I think it's called, where they teach you the ins and outs of these are pants. Pants. Look at this. Is this pants? Look at this 80s. I remember these. Do not do that button up. Hangers. I love. So when you're hanging up pants, except for if it's a suit or a certain type of style, you hang them up flat like that. Okay, hang it to the left, you're hanging them up flat. Okay. Flat. Dungarees or painters. Okay. Hang this up here. '80s, or maybe it's, I think it's '80s, '90s. I mean, it could go for modern, I guess. There's Paris on here, but I don't know if it's Paris. You know, people put anything on their labels these days. But this is a men's. I might have to iron, so I don't do all the buttons up. Carry on that way. This is 80s, or maybe this is 90s, this one. Yeah. This is 90s. Got that padding in there. I don't think those were original buttons. But it's got a nice detail in here. I was just thinking 80s because the color. Oh yeah, 80s. Because of the color. This one's different, babies. Oops. This is the man's. Ladies. It's cropped. There's probably a skirt that went with this. Kids. These are all kids here. Shoot. This has got a spot on it, but when I go through, I know I can get the spot out. When I go through again, I will, put on, I'll have a rack for distressed, and not distressed, but repairs and washing. So everything that you see in the, on the racks in the costume house section will be in good condition for rental. It'll be in rental condition.